Beijing, as China's capital, deserves to be a famous historical and cultural city, where skillful craftsmen have devoted themselves to building this cosmopolitan city into a mix of ancient and modern. Beijing University of Civil Engineering and Architecture, BUCEA, formerly known as Capital Primary Industrial School in 1907, was jointly sponsored by the People's Government of Beijing Municipality and the Ministry of Housing and Urban-Rural Development of China. The university has two campuses, Xicheng and Daxing. Xicheng campus is located at the capital's core functional area, adjacent to Xijimen, covering an area of 120,000 square meters. It is our platform where we focus on high-level education, scientific innovation, and technical transformation. Daxing campus is situated along the Yongding River in southwest Beijing, covering an area of 500,000 square meters. With beautiful campus scenery and advanced teaching facilities, it focuses on educating top-quality undergraduates. BUCEA has 10 schools and offers 35 undergraduate programs in architecture, civil engineering, environment, surveying and mapping, electrics, mechanics, management, law, and science, etc. 12 master's degree programs, 1 cross-disciplinary master's degree program, and 1 doctoral program in architectural heritage protection. A postdoctoral research station for architectural studies is a plus.
The School of Architecture and Urban Planning boasts a number of famous experimental and teaching platforms, including the National Experimental Virtual Simulation Center of Whole Building Process, Research Center of Representative and Ancient Building Database, and Beijing Key Laboratory for Green Building and Energy-Saving Technology, etc. Its scientific research covers architecture, architectural heritage protection, urban-rural planning, landscape architecture, and design science. The School of Civil and Transportation Engineering is home to Beijing International Scientific Cooperation Base for urban transportation infrastructure construction and China's largest multifunctional vibration laboratory to be built. It focuses on teaching and research on geotechnical engineering, structural engineering, and bridge and tunnel engineering. The School of Environment and Energy Engineering is equipped with a vast array of scientific research platforms, including the National Experimental Center for Architecture Energy Simulation, National Aquatic Environment Experimental Teaching Demonstration Center, Key Laboratory for Urban Rainwater Systems and Aquatic Environment, Beijing Research and Talent Cultivation Base for Climate Change Response, and Beijing International Science and Technology Cooperation Base for Electronic Waste Resource Reusing, etc. The School of Surveying and Mapping and Urban Spatial Information has the Engineering Research Center for Representative and Ancient Building Database and the Key Laboratory for Modern Surveying and Mapping. The school focuses on scientific researches and teaching in geodetic surveys and survey engineering, and cartography and geographic information engineering. The School of Mechatronics and Automobile Engineering is home to Beijing Key Laboratory for Urban Rail Transit Vehicle Service Performance Support, concentrating on teaching and researches on vehicle operation engineering, detection technology, and automation equipment. The School of Electronic and Information Engineering has the National Smart City Virtual Simulation Experiment and Teaching Center, and Beijing Key Laboratory for Robot Simulation and Functional Research. A number of characteristic studies have been achieved in BIM technology, related computer applications, structural fire protection, construction safety, urban electromagnetic environment, and urban noise treatment. The School of Economics and Management Engineering focuses on teaching and researches on management science and engineering and industry and business administration. It has formed the characteristic studies in modern engineering project management, urban management law, technical economy, and real estate economy. The School of Humanity and Law has the Beijing Philosophy and Social Science Research Base, Beijing Architectural Cultural Research Base. A number of characteristic studies have been achieved in urban community services. The School of Science explores teaching and researches in mathematics, physics, and chemistry. A number of characteristic studies have been achieved in power systems and their applications in ecological science.
BUCEA now boasts 22 ministerial and provincial level laboratories, Beijing Advanced Innovation Center for Future Urban Design, Research Center of Architectural Heritage Protection and Utilization, and National Research Center of Rural Planning for Countryside, Northern. Besides, it has successfully completed some world-renowned important conservation projects, including the Great Wall and ancient buildings in the Forbidden City. The Engineering Practice Innovation Center is a national innovative experimental zone for practice-oriented talent development. The University Library was jointly established by the Ministry of Housing and Urban-Rural Development and the university as the largest collection of architectural books in China. BUCEA now has about 1,000 faculty members, including 655 full-time teachers, 103 professors, and 272 associate professors. The 60,000 alumni have participated in all major construction projects in Beijing over the past 60 years. The enrolled students is composed of 12,461 students, including 7,575 full-time undergraduates, 1,850 postgraduates, 2,915 adult education students, and 120 international students. BUCEA has greatly strengthened its international exchange and cooperation capabilities through partnerships with 59 famous universities and research institutions across 25 countries and regions. More than 1,200 students have been expatriated through 27 exchange programs. The Sino-French Training Center for Energy-Related Professions, established in 1999, is the first to introduce European teaching methods to Chinese higher education, setting a sterling example for international education cooperation. Under the leadership of Professor Wang Jianzhong, Chairman of the University Administration Committee, and Professor Zhang Ailin, President of the University, BUCEA has set on a path of improving, transforming, and upgrading, with the motto Truth and Excellence. BUCEA devotes to building itself into a characteristic, top-notch, and innovative university in China with worldwide recognition.